These 5 riders working well together. The gap at 3:02, 2 kilometers before they'll crest the top of this climb. Over the top of the king of the mountain here on the Puerto de Pradilla, it's Fran Mihaljevic who takes the 3 points in that classification in the 6 bonus seconds. Well, it's Eddie Plancard who wants to try and take the 20 points in the green jersey. He does so successfully. Now we see a move. Fran Mihaljevic is trying to leave and he's trying to make this acceleration. 11 kilometers remaining. Petilli is still fighting to try and get onto the wheel of Fran Mihaljevic. The peloton 11 seconds behind the lone leader, Mihaljevic. This first categorized climb, 8.6 kilometers long, an average of 8.9%. And here we see it's all back together here on stage 19 of the Vuelta a España.
Narvaez is also too difficult for him. He's done well actually to hang in there.
He's opening up the taps as now Florian Lipovic has pulled out of the line. He's looking over his right shoulder, and the 23-year-old German rider, so far as the looks of things, and there is the split. The split is gone, and it's leaving Richard Carapaz to have to close the gap. Mas is on the wheel, and right now, this is a 3-up time trial for Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe.
And there we go, he's gone alone.
Vlasov's job is done. He's launched his teammate Primož Roglic to go in search and pursuit of the red jersey and a stage victory. He clicks through the head unit. He wants to have a look at what this climb is. Let's just take a look at the replay. Look at the way that Vlasov just emptied the tank, almost came to a standstill, looks over his right-hand shoulder. There's no one to be seen. And Roglic, so cool, calm and collected, keeping that cadence.
Pass.
Richard Carapaz, the former Olympic road race champion, the Ecuadorian, is going in pursuit of more time. Valentin Parapans is trying to keep things under wraps and keep things within distance for Ben O'Connor, but here comes Enric Mas, who's 3rd overall. Parapans, the young Frenchman, is doing a sterling job for his teammate, the red jersey, Ben O'Connor, right now. Enric Mas goes, the rider who's 3rd overall. He's trying to break Ben O'Connor and he's trying to get rid of Richard Carapaz too. Here he goes in full flight. Mas is trying to gain back time, and look at the way and look at the gap that he's opened up immediately.
He's looking behind. That's never a good sign when you start looking behind. Not totally cracking, but you could just feel the pace is not as good as Enric Mas.
Another hairpin. He takes it wide, keeps the cadence very, very high. He's roared on by so many different fans, different nationalities.
Rivals, and Lipovic is just reappearing in the screen.
Lipovic is coming back, as is Sepp Kuss, as is Mikel Landa, and the 23-year-old German is hauling his way up here because he knows also that the white jersey is in this group, Carlos Rodriguez, the young Spanish rider for the Ineos Grenadiers. Ben O'Connor is starting to lose distance, and there goes the split. The elastic has snapped, and Ben O'Connor could be saying goodbye, depending on what the time gap is, to even a podium placing by the time we get to Madrid here. The only rider to have won on this climb in the Vuelta a España has been this man, Primož Roglic. That was 4 years ago, and he's going to achieve the same feat right now. They say fortune favours the brave. It was a brave performance from the bottom of this climb to take things up. They timed it right. They had something left, and they put all of their rivals into so much difficulty. And right now, Primož Roglic is going to win the stage 19 up to the Alto del Moncalvillo, and he's going to ride his way into the red jersey, into La Roja. Don't forget, there's bonus seconds on offer still. Skelmoser's coming.
Remember, he's going for the white jersey, Scaramouza, but also trying to move up in GC, lying 7th overall at the moment.
Goju, 150 meters to go, and Mas has nothing left to respond. Look at the speed in which Skelmoser the Dane is coming. Goju, he's got 50 meters to go, and look at the way he's just trying to sprint with everything he's got left. He's going to come to the top of this mountain. He's going to take the 6 bonus seconds. He takes 2nd place on the stage. Skelmoser takes 3rd with the 4 bonus seconds. From taking this red jersey on stage 6 with one of the most incredible performances and a stage victory to boot, he's fighting for every last second.
He's giving everything, and look at even Lipovic coming in. Rodriguez, great climb from Rodriguez coming up just to close this top 15-ish positions.
And you've said it all along, on this kind of climb you can lose time. If you've gone too deep, and in the end you can lose considerable time. At one point it was over 30 seconds.
Yes, and